Hello, and thank you for rejoining me here. I am feeling a bit better now, but I wish you a Merry Christmas. I was planning to do a stream yesterday on the day itself. However, I spent most of Christmas coughing and spluttering, so I decided against. But today we are going to be playing some more Ready or Not. Probably need to give it the privileges to run DirectX 11 or 12. There we go. Let's see if it'll capture the game. Not straight away. Always let me down, OBS. Should pick it up though in a second here. There we go. So we are going to be playing single player again. It turns out that most of the players, if you join a public lobby, just like going downstairs into the training area there and just shooting each other. Which is fair enough, but it doesn't seem like the primary intention of the game. For me anyway, but if that's what they want to do, that's fine. So you might notice that I've actually got a scope on the old gun there. Since I previously uploaded an episode of this, I realised you can modify your loadout and you can modify the weapon over here. So we're not going to need to do that. As it goes, I would like to be able to swap this for a riot shield, but the AI can't effectively do that for me. So we're going to be having another go at the car dealership because I didn't manage to finish that. I still since haven't managed to finish it because there's always like one dude I can't find. So hopefully this time we're going to be able to get through it. I have also fully equipped my dude here with heavy armor, and I've done that for the full squad. So that should keep us alive, not necessarily, but gives us a better chance at least. And I've also equipped myself with whatever this gun is, HG something or other. It looks like a SCAR to me, SCAR H. I'm not sure if that is just another name for the same model or if it's a slightly different model. And I did previously mention about a torch, so I fitted a torch to this particular gun. So you can do that, which is pretty good. You can also do like laser sights and stuff as well. It looks to me like there's a pair of feet there. So he's not going to see us as we walk past, which is good. We need to bear in mind that he's going to be there. And we will first and foremost have a butcher's through here. So it doesn't look like there's anybody here, so I'm going to go through first. No traps. Okay, we look to be clear. We're going to check this room out here, because this is a dead end, I know, so we'll just get this cleared first. Nothing there, nothing either way, no traps, that's fine, let's just open the door, we know it's clear. Okay, this is open to begin with, that normally isn't the case. Hopefully we'll not see anybody, and we'll just close the door. Why can't I close it? Close, please. Okay, well, we're going to send the boys in.
Roger that. Moving down.
I don't normally go in this room straight away, but we're going to.
Show me your hands. Hands up. Drop to your knees. Get on the ground now.
Okay. Well, if they're closing those doors, that isn't the end of the world for me, because we're going to go around the other way.
Stay on me.
Okay, we're with you.
But I want to know if I can close this. Okay, so I can. It's just to do with where I was stood, maybe. Yeah, I mean, we'll just leave that open for now. Hopefully they don't come out at us. But I find going through this way and just clearing this side here first helps. So he is armed. He is armed. We are going to breach with C2 and
C2, flashbang it and clear it.
Copy that.
Let the boys blow it up. I mean, I could C2 and Stinger it myself, but I think you are better with a pair doing that. So that should have done.
Down on your knees. Hands up above your head.
Arrest
Somebody get
him.
him.
Hands up now. Drop to your knees.
Am I blocking them from getting him?
All done. Contact is secure.
So he did have a gun somewhere.
You have the right to remain
That's
silent.
next to him.
Anything
That's
you
fine.
do or say can be entered into in a court of law.
Be ready his rights.
Great work, entry team. Keep it up.
Falling behind
So
me.
we'll bring them back with us.
through you, sir.
And I do just want to get them to check this area as well. Gonna check there's no trap. No, that's fine.
Fall in.
Okay,
Affirmative.
can't give them
Moving into your
movement clear,
position.
so we'll clear it. It's alright. Very dark with the lights in my eyes as they are. Nothing. Okay. That's fine then. So we can move around to the other side now. I did also equip myself with a taser, which is pretty useful. If you know there are civilians in the room and you just want to make sure they don't run away, you give them 2 seconds, and if they make a bolt for it, they get the taser.
Move in and clear it.
So we'll tell them to move in and clear here, and we will just keep eyes on this door until they are in. I think they'll be fine.
Move in and clear.
And I'm going to tell them to move and clear that zone while I have a cheeky bit of coffee. I should have got a donut, shouldn't I, if we were properly RPing.
Breaching!
Yeah, there's nobody there. That's all good so far. We know there are a lot of dudes holed up in the back area, and this door's open as well.
Get down and show me
Hands up, do it now!
Now, who are they talking to? Possibly somebody who's gone back into that room. Which is a bit weird that they can sort of see through the glass in a way. But we'll not worry about that.
Let me see your hand.
Okay, so we've got dudes with guns in this room, as well as a possible civilian. So again, we're gonna C2
Deploy
and flashbang.
C2, then flashbangs. Clear the room.
So the C2 should kill the gunman if he's still stood at the door. Which they aren't always. They do sometimes move, but we've got a chance at getting the civilian out without hurting them.
Fire in the hole.
Hands up now! Drop hands up above your head! Get down, I want to see hands!
So we'll grab this guy. Who was that other guy? I seen somebody else running, but
Police, hands up!
give me those hands. It's quite a nice tattoo you've got there on the back. Give me that machine gun.
Suspect is secured.
Talk reporting. Roger. Trailers inbound.
I figured this room would probably be clear because they heard us break into the other room anyway. Just wanted to check for a trap on that door. There is no trap. So we've not come across any traps yet. There's generally 2 or 3. So we need to be ready for those. There's no trap on the inside of this door. It is locked. We will unlock it. The boys have the rest of this room secured anyway, so we can yeah, we can just check that. Oh right, shit, he was there. I thought you'd have done something about that, boys. I really didn't. I've seen him move, but I didn't realise he was just there.
Copy that. Trailers incoming.
Well, you let me down there a little bit, lads. I've got to say, you let me get shot, but fortunately, the heavy armour and the small arms that
Talk
he had
reporting.
didn't
Great
really
work,
deal
entry
much
team.
damage.
Keep it up.
But we were lucky. Okay, we've got an armed suspect in there. No trap. I prefer not to go into that room that way. I don't have the means to block the door myself. Prefer to use the C2. We've not got a trap here, by the looks. No. All clear. So we've got an armed fella. I think he's asked for a stinger. We're going to breach and
Charge the
stinger.
door, then clear with stinger.
In case you're not familiar with a stinger, it is a grenade that sort of looses rubber balls, not ball bearings, because that'd be shrapnel basically. But yeah, it looses like rubber balls, and if they hit you, they'll hurt, but they'll not be that likely to kill you. They probably still could, but the point being, the intention is they don't. It feels a bit like King has misunderstood the order here.
C2, stinging clear.
Let's knock this door down. Bring up
Yeah,
the
well,
C2.
that's what I told you to do, fellas. Come on.
No fucking way!
Drop your weapons.
Make this shit ugly. Hands up.
Drop it. Don't make me shoot. Drop your weapons. Police, hands up.
Fuck you!
Well, you're getting tased, mate. How's that? Now, I didn't check my corners there, but I should have. Got the reload.
Drop the gun.
He's still
I'm
alive.
surrendering.
Yeah,
Hands
you
up
should
now.
have.
Drop your knees.
Provide.
You got a pistol out. Well, you asked for that, mate.
Down on
To
your
entry
knees.
team. Great
So he
work,
had 2
entry
guns,
team.
all
Keep it
told.
up.
Good stuff.
Down on your knees.
Down on your knees. Dirty bastard. I'm surprised he took that taser in as well as he did, if I'm honest. We'll just check for a trap there. There's no traps. We're alright, men.
Moving clear.
Get yourself in.
All right.
We're going to send the
Roger
fellas
that.
in such a big room as this, it's important that we've got the cover and the support.
Arms.
Oh shit, did he's just killed Swan. And me. Wow. What is that guy made of? I definitely hit him
What you can
twice.
report to TOC for debrief.
Scumbag. Shotguns are no joke. Now I could take a shotgun, I could even take a beanbag shotgun if I wanted to. But I don't think I do. It's a real shame I couldn't see him. Maybe it's a good idea in big rooms with blind corners to always chuck a flashbang in. Because I've only been like breaching and flashbanging when I know there's dudes there, but
Right behind you.
evidently that would have kept Swan alive right there. And realistically, that's what I want. We want to try and get a good score here. So we've got a dude there again. Did he hear us? I swear there was a dude there a second ago.
Drop the weapon now.
Fuck off!
I mean, he hit me. I don't know why I've got a silencer as well, because just the other
Suspect
bit.
killed.
Because the silencer doesn't really do anything. They give it away as soon as they shoot.
Have a bit.
What? I shot you, man, and you're not even bothered. Wow, this is already kicking off big time. Kill self.
Provide
All in
support
there.
on me.
On your six.
I mean, fortunately, they haven't knocked any of my armor off, and they haven't
Hands
injured
up,
any of my
above
body
your
parts
head.
yet, which is alright. The fact that everybody else is healthy is making me feel like this is okay, but yeah, that was a rough start right there. Dude's already aware of us, and there's a shotty man. There's definitely a shotty. So he is getting breached and
Charge the
stingered.
door. Then clear the stickers.
All right.
And I'm
Roger
gonna
that.
get the taser out so I can just shoot with impunity, even if he is not resisting.
Fire in the hole.
I might give the beanbag shotgun a try though, because again, you can just shoot with impunity.
Hands up.
Arms outstretched.
Putting them
Hands
up,
up
don't
now.
shoot.
Drop your knees.
If you get cheeky with
Arrest
it, mate.
him.
Light stick out.
All done. Contact is
Yeah,
secure.
kick him. I'll get the shotty wrapped up. So we are going to go the same route as we went last
This is
time.
TOC. Copy.
Just feels like the most efficient route, and make sure you don't miss anything.
Provide support on my six.
I'm over here!
Get down. I want
Why
to see
should I
hands.
listen to
Hands
you?
up. Do it
I'm
now.
going to tase you if you don't. That's like reason number one. You don't want to get tased.
I just want to go home.
Yeah, well,
Smelling
we'll see about
cuffed and
that after the
breathing
interview.
back.
To be an
TOC
on.
to entry team. Roger, entry team. Notifying medical.
Nobody in. Which is good, because if there is a dude there, they're like covered in the darkness and they don't seem to need to worry about visually seeing you. They just know you're there. and absolutely rinse you. Well, the fact that the shotgun dude has been taken care of is pretty good. Odds are most of the other guys won't have shotguns, and that is where the real danger is. So hopefully that means we should stay alive from here on out. We did get the guns from both of those, didn't we? The issue is just like, and obviously this game is in early access, it's still very early. Like, when there's only one dude left, it's so hard to know where they are. And past a certain point, sometimes it's just like, I'll just take the, I'll just take the reduction in score because I just want to finish the level. But you can't do that. You have to have at least seen all the people and interacted with them appropriately. So, either arrested or killed them, which isn't necessarily appropriate, but it's an interaction at the very least. So we got nothing here.
On me.
Roger, I'll get you.
Oh shit! Dude, there, I didn't see him. Ah, crap. Well, that's really bad. Yeah, I was too eager there. I was too eager. We will persevere. Eli got injured,
We've got a
and that's
dead
on me.
suspect here.
Talk to element.
That was a mistake.
Roger, entry team. Notifying medical.
So we've got nobody in the room, definitely, this time. No traps. Let's move on. Put a chem light. Not quite close enough to the door, apparently. We've got no trap. We can't see anybody this time, which means there's probably one or two in this side room. I mean, I'm not feeling good about having to go into some of the more heavily armed sections with no armor. That looked like there was a torch there for a moment. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I ain't taking his shit. He's just going down. He was approaching us with a weapon. Doesn't matter that he hadn't seen us. I'm taking that as a threat of violence. And at least I suppose the fact that I'm silenced is when I act like that.
Suspect DOA.
It doesn't necessarily give us away.
This is talk. Copy, entry team.
I think if the other guy shot, it would give us away. Okay, nobody else in this room. No trap. Let's go. I always like to check this door, even if I don't plan to go through it. And there is a dude there. So we know there's a good couple of dudes in that section. So we can't see his situation. I think we're just going to say
Use
shotty
a
and
shotgun on the
flashbang.
door, then clear with bangs.
We've got an armed dude in there as well.
Through here.
Moving up. Get down and put your hands up.
Please get down. Hands in your
Hands
hands
up.
up.
Get down, mate. Well, you're going to get shot at.
You need to relax.
What the fuck? Go after them, not me.
Civilian cuffed and ready for trailers.
Well,
Talk reporting.
you could be
Roger that,
you
entry
could be
team.
just as
Tag 'em and
dangerous.
keep moving.
So he's not really paying any attention. I think with this time we will go C2
C2,
and Stinger
stinging
again.
clear.
I am going to get the taser ready just in case he makes a break for it again, because I do want to take him down a peg. Get the laser on.
Fire in the hole. Moving up. Pulling. Hands up.
Fuck you. Eat this.
Secure.
I'm going to burst through and tase him, boys.
Got.
Oh, that worked a treat. Get on the ground, mate.
I'm out, okay? I give up.
Hands up.
Entry team. Copy.
There we go. That is how it's done. That is how it's done.
saying
And I was
anything to
lucky that he was still trying to shoot through the window there. Eli was already in,
Suspect
so I don't
secured.
think anybody
This
else
is
took any
talk.
further damage there.
Copy,
very
entry
good
team.
for me.
Proceed with mission.
He's already been reported, that's fine. We do want to reload that. For some reason it sort of does the like going off effect when you reload sometimes. Okay, so there is a dude there. So I am gonna get my grenades ready. Oh shh! I didn't press enter. That was annoying. I didn't press shoot. I just pressed number 3 to equip it. So that's a shame. Luckily, it didn't hit anyone else.
I'm on your 6.
You got cops coming.
Oh shit!
You failed your objective.
I wasn't ready. Wasn't ready. So that room gets me so often. There are other ways to go into that room, to be fair, but I think I should have just moved and breach and flashbanged it. So we're going to do that this time. I really want to manage this mission. Because I really like the map layout. I think it's pretty nice. I think he's done a fantastic job with it.
Sir, right behind you.
But it is going to mean doing this same intro again, so I apologise that that's the way it works. So we have got a dude there by the looks. Door's not open. That door's closed. Doesn't look like we've got any feet.
Moving clear.
So I'm gonna be commanding the dudes a bit more to go in. I really should be doing this, but I'm kind of rushing because we're on stream. But it is something you need to be methodical with.
Post up and cover.
I'm on it.
Try the door. Stay on me.
I don't want them to check the door. I want to check it myself. With the lucky under the door stick. Nothing going. That's fine. That's kind of what we expect of that. That's fine. We're not going in there straight away anyway. Gotta check that door. Because people do wander through that sometimes. Okay. He's unarmed currently, so I'm going to burst in and tase him if I have to.
They're here.
Hands up. A bunch of
Let me see those hands.
police, put your hands
I'm out, okay? I give up.
This is protocol.
So that saved me a
wanna
lot
talk
of
to a
potential
lawyer.
chasing, and I am not as quick as them
Suspect
because I'm in
standing
heavy
by for
armor.
transportation.
Now, I don't know if you're in no armor, if you are as quick as the civilians, or whether that even matters that much, to be honest. But
Moving and
we
clear.
will send them in there because I'm not quick enough around that corner to actually survive it. Fortunately, nobody there, but Prescott had a point. He would have done him in if need be. So I will say I think this is a much better start. So we are going to sweep around that area afterwards anyway. I think if we fail it again, we'll go back to the red room and I think we'll bring the beanbag shotgun. Because I don't know if that would have been considered unnecessary use, unauthorized use of force against this guy.
On my 6.
But either way, I think it's probably good to have a non-lethal sort of one-tap weapon. Now I need to check my corners on this particular door a lot better this time. And it is annoying that they can sort of see through the glass. They can sense that the SWAT team are outside and sometimes shoot at them, which is a bit annoying. Okay, we have got a dude there, so we are going to... I think we'll C2 and flashbang.
C2, flashbang it and clear
All right.
it.
Roger that.
I don't know if the Stinger would break those glass panes on the other side of this wall.
All
But
right.
that's not
Fire
something
in
we
the hole.
want to do. And I'm going to...
Get down and show me your hands.
Hands up.
I don't know if that counted.
Get on the ground now.
Restrain
Somebody
targets.
restrain him, I've got him.
Contact is in custody.
Good work, lads. So yeah, the flashbangs help you arrest people that you would otherwise
Great
kill,
work, entry team. Keep it up.
generally speaking. So that guy probably does have a gun. That guy probably not, but with two of them in there, we can't really
Deploy
risk it.
C2, then
C2 and flashbang
flashbang.
is
Clear
probably
the
a must.
room.
In the meantime, while they handle that, I'm going to check this side. Nobody in there just yet. It's fine. Doesn't look like we've got any traps. their time.
See those hands.
I saw them.
Put your hands up.
He reckons he's not one of them.
Hands up. Do it now.
Oh, this is the guy with the shirt on, so he might not have been. The shirtless guy is very much part of them, I
Civilian
think.
cuffed and ready for trailers.
Talk to
Ah, so
entry
he's
team.
in the doorway there,
Copy,
that's
entry
a shame.
team. Notifying
Deploying
trailers.
chem light.
So there would have been a gun around here somewhere.
Make him secure.
Ah, there he is.
Get on the ground now. Put your hands up.
Okay, we're going back that way.
Right to remain
Loosen these cuffs a bit.
Nope,
Lights
we ain't
are
loosening
on me.
shit, mate.
Falling in.
I mean, your
Talk
bowels
to
might
entry
loosen,
team.
but that's it.
Copy. Move
Are
on.
they definitely both reported? They are. Okay. So I don't think he'll be daft enough to run out this door, but I'll keep eyes trained just in case. So I don't think he'll be expecting us to come around this way. We're going to look under the door again just in case he is directly behind it, because that is one way to get yourself shot. No, no trap.
Move in and clear it.
Yeah, copy that.
Okay. So what we're going to do is actually send the boys
Move
in
and
now.
clear.
We're going to go around this side here.
Have a bit of this.
Okay, well, good work,
Suspect
boys.
killed.
That was exactly how I planned it.
Copy. Move
I thought
on.
if he was going to be anywhere, he'd be up here or in cover
Stay
there,
on me.
and you know,
Okay, I'm on your six.
somebody draw the shot and then somebody else take the shot. Nothing much going on here. No traps. We've come across no traps so far, which is uncommon. So he's got a gun. We will shotty it to see if we can try
Use a
and
shotgun
try
on
to
the
arrest
door.
him.
Then clear it back.
Hopefully he's not going to shoot out at that. But I'm going to keep trying in case he does.
Through here. Shit.
Hands up. I'll bump your head.
Worked nicely.
Police, get down.
He's already down, but we'll take it.
I want to talk to a lawyer.
Well,
The suspect
we're a bit
secure.
away from
Talk to
now.
high ground.
Where is that
Roger
bloody
that.
gun you
Trailers
have?
en route.
It's got to be somewhere in here, fellas. Can you help me? No, we don't want tactical. I wanted the torch. Can't move on. I've seen that he had an Uzi. I cannot. Oh, there it is. It's an AK, not an Uzi. Never mind.
On me.
So we have got a dude. So I will prepare this, and you will breach with
C2,
Stinger.
sting and clear.
All right, copy that.
And I'll be straight in with that zap zap if need be.
Let's knock this door down. Bring up the C2. Got cover.
Police, hands up.
He's done the smart move. Good work, lads. Good
Hands
work.
up. Do it now. Hands up.
I'm not deployed.
And that was another shot he dealt with.
I'm not saying anything
Oh,
to you.
this is a different room, but that is a shot he dealt with. That is the most dangerous thing I've found.
Talk to entry team. Copy. Move on.
No trap. Doesn't look like we've got anybody hiding. Not close enough. Hey there, Diego. Merry Christmas, my man. And yeah, I did have a really nice Christmas. I appreciate you asking, and I hope you did as well, Diego. Glad to see you, my friend. I thought this might have been a solo stream there for a little while. But yeah, I'm glad to hear from you. Sorry that I've been away for so long and or creating this sort of content, which I, appreciate may or may not be up your street. But it is certainly up mine. That was not deliberate. Oh, shit. Well, that was a terrible idea, wasn't it? That was really bad. Ah, shit. hit the bloody door frame again. I am rubbish with grenades in this game. That'll be a bit better.
Moving clear.
Let's get everybody in.
Copy that.
Coming through here.
Sorry for missing the last stream too. Just got bit. Oh, you don't owe me an apology, man. I'm glad to see you when you're here, but you certainly don't owe that to me. Oh, he got murked. Good work, team. Good work. I'm gonna turn my torch off here. Ah, seen him. Oh right. Well, his torch looked like he was there, but somebody got him anyway. Good work, lads.
Hands up above your head.
Hands up. Don't worry, at least got to see you throw a grenade at the door twice. Well, the second one went through. The second one did go through the door, I believe.
Get down. I want to see hands. Hands up. Do it now.
Get down, I'm gonna tase you, bitch.
Don't move.
But
Stay
yeah,
put.
glad to see you, my man. I'm glad you had a good Christmas. And of course, yeah, I mean, there's always a ton to prepare for, isn't there?
Talk to high ground.
Certainly was on our
Copy,
part.
entry team. Notifying trailers.
But you've actually
The
jumped
suspect is
in,
expired.
aside from throwing the grenade at myself,
Talk to entry team.
and it was only a
Hands
stun
up.
grenade, so I think I
Trailers
can be
incoming.
forgiven. Aside from that, this has been actually pretty clean so far. We haven't let anybody get away. I am definitely going to need to reload my main weapon here in a moment. We'll peek first, just because I don't remember whether I checked for a trap there. And there has to be a trap on one of these doors. Has to be. Not there though.
Unarmed contact.
Unarmed? Where? Through that door. The game's entertaining enough. Slow build up to the action is appreciated instead of just straight on. Yeah, like that's what I'm enjoying about it. It's like, you know, it's stealthy. Yeah, that's just the join of the war. I always think that's like a trap, like a wire up the door, but it's not. It's just the join. I mean, there's a bullet casing on the ground there, it looks like. We haven't been through there, so that wasn't us. I am just going to check this stairway,
Fall in.
On your six.
because there can quite often be a dude up here. Okay. That's good. Shoot everyone at first sight. Well, the issue is, you get more points for arresting people, and some of them are civilians, and you lose a lot of points for shooting those. So, like, the weird, like, sometimes they say civilian in sight when, like, I don't know if they're talking about him, because he has been reported, or whether they're talking about somebody through this door that I can't see yet. And there is most likely a civilian in there. There almost always is. So I am going to be telling them to break through, but I'm going to be going through with my taser just to tase them down. This game got you paranoid. Just open the door, blow it up. Nothing is the matter if you die, right? No, I mean, we only have to restart. Hoping you could role play the Punisher. I mean, we could go through and do that. Like, we could do a mission like that. There's nothing to stop you, really. So we
Moving in
could,
clear.
you know, we could maybe do that next time. I think I've started this off a little bit less Punisher-y. So maybe we equip a shotgun and just go ham on people. No, so there's nobody here. So this can't have been what they were saying civilians spotted for. That door there is the big one. That is the dangerous one. So we've got a civilian in here. I'm just going to burst through and get him.
Hands up. Do it now.
I don't think he was going to ever
You
resist.
need to relax.
I mean, he could have. That particular model sometimes whips out a pistol. It's got a nice
Good
sleeve
to
going
go
on.
for evac.
Talk to high ground.
But he decided not to in this case, which I'm appreciative of. So it doesn't look like there's anybody in here. We will peek. No traps, that's fine. Nobody in here, that's fine as well.
Collecting evidence.
And there we go. So we know for a fact that there are dudes in this room, and there's a shotty man there. I think what we're actually going to do is tell our boys, Agent 47 in disguise. Yeah, a lot of them are 47-esque.
Move in and
We're
clear
actually
it.
going to tell our boys to move and clear there. I'm not going to equip a grenade because I'm bad at those. But what I am going to do is just blow this door through and hope it kills that guy. need to keep that on. Has killed that guy. That's fine.
Stay on me.
So it's very. I thought he was an enemy there for a second. I couldn't get my sights aimed because I know how close we were. But yeah, I feel like that is the most dangerous corridor of this particular area because there's just so many lines that they can get on you there. So we're going to check who's here. Okay, we've got nobody there. That's fine. So we're going to peek. I'm going to get my grenades equipped.
Move in and clear it.
But then I'm going to open it, throw a grenade. Hopefully that'll go off before the rest of the guys get in.
Unarmed
Drop
contact.
your weapons. Down on your knees.
I'm surrendering.
Taking care of it now.
Falling behind me.
Okay,
I'm with you.
he's surrendering. I'll put
Get
this
on
guy
the
up.
ground. Down on your knees. Get on the ground.
Restrain
Somebody
target.
get that
Get
guy.
on
I
the
got this guy.
ground now.
Woo! That was a good clear. That was a very good clear.
We got
Hands up above your head.
Great work, entry team.
That
Keep it
was
up.
great work. To say how this corridor has gone down in the past, that was really good.
Talk to
Hands
entry
up.
team.
Do it
So
now.
he's been
Roger, entry
reported.
team.
No
Great
weapons.
work.
That's
Keep
okay.
going.
My man under like a tactician, lumberjack Sasquatch butcher. That is the way I go sometimes. Okay. Somebody
arrest that guy
restrain
falling
and
behind
restrain.
me.
Copy. Coming to you.
We've got dangerous points of ingress here that we need to keep an eye on though. Okay. I think we're clear.
Stay
Alright, I'll get
quiet.
this guy then. See, there's
I'm not
nobody
saying
else.
anything to you.
We got a
I'm not asking you
suspect
to say
here ready
anything.
for
I'm asking you to put
trailers.
your hands behind your back,
Talk
fool.
to high ground.
Stay
Copy
quiet.
that. Trailers incoming.
This is the
don't have
most
anything. Let me go.
suspects that I've arrested. I normally
Civilian
just
is
kill them.
secured.
Talk to high ground.
Only one run there. I remember that one of them didn't
Trailers
resist, and that's about right. This is a dangerous place to be stood quite often, but we seem all right again. Okay, well, I think we're making phenomenal progress here. As soon as this door's open, we're going to clear the ground floor first, and then we'll clear the upstairs.
Moving and clear.
All right. Copy that. Moving.
Okay, that's all right.
Deploying chem light.
I don't think there's anything.
Now. Drop it.
Drop the weapon now.
He's running. He's getting two in the back,
The suspect has expired.
Talk to high
which
ground.
isn't strictly
Roger that. Trailers
appropriate
incoming.
for a
Proceed with
policeman to
caution.
do. But he did have a shotgun, and I just wasn't prepared to take the risk. I'm not losing a man because he's going to turn around and shoot. No chance. It's just not the way I'm operating. Okay, so we've done that now. That's fine. So we're going to go and clear upstairs.
Move in and clear it. Stay on me.
This part can be pretty dangerous. There's a few dark rooms, and it's hard to tell who's who and what's what. But fortunately, we can sort of see in the corridor. We can see nobody's there, so no bombs. That's fine. Okay, he's got a gun. We will breach with C2
Charge
and
the
Stinger.
door. Then clear with stingers.
Roger that.
Better than your own men. Yeah, exactly right, man. I've got no sympathy. If he's holding a shotgun, he's going down. Down hard.
Bring up the explosives.
We've more or less cleared this mission, though. Like, there's probably like another 5 or 6 people.
Check your cover.
Oh, he walked up to the door. Well,
Suspect DOA.
where's that
This is
fucking
talk.
gun gone, though?
Great work, entry team. Keep it up.
Oh, his gun got blown over here. Unless he dropped it before we blew the door open on him, but I don't think that's what happened. I think he just wrecked himself. So this is that stairway. There's nobody there. We'll just peek for a bomb. There's no bomb. Okay, very good. Ah, there is a trap here, though. There is a trap here. No, I want to equip my wire cutters.
Disarming trap.
Yeah, he got absolutely whooshed. Okay, we've got another dude behind the door. Well, I mean, I ain't taking their shit. If they're holding a gun on the other side of the door. Wait, okay, who's that?
Down on your knees.
Oh, not T, not white. I want white. Okay. There's normally more than one person in here, from my previous experience.
Suspect DOA.
Where's his gun
Talk
though?
to high ground. Copy, entry team. Notifying trailers.
Did that get blown across the room again?
Fall in.
It's really hard to see where the guns go sometimes, but you need to get them all. And it's almost as if sometimes when they're killed by an exploding door, it's as if the gun like goes through a wall or something. Because like you'd expect it to be somewhere near his body. Are there some missions where the AI is more aggressive? Yes. So this is what's termed a normal mission, just barricaded subjects, but the suspects. But the hardest mission is a hostage situation, where not only are they more aggressive to you, but they're probably more aggressive to the to the civilians. So you're trying to get the civilians all out alive, but they may end up killing them themselves. But I haven't tried one of those yet. I've only there it is. Like, I mean, how did it blow it round the corner? Unless it blew it off the window, I suppose. But yeah, you don't want to leave those on the table. Doesn't look like there's a trap. No trap. Okay, that's fine. Room cleared. Okay, so we're nearly finished. Die Hard, full Die Hard John Wick. It kind of does feel John Wickish if you just go full on and like treat it as see, there was another one there. So that's 2 out of potentially 3 traps. There's normally not much in this room, but there is what looks to be a frag grenade, so that would have killed us if we'd have gone through that with a full chub on. Nobody over there. Doesn't look like there's a trap on this door. There normally isn't on the double doors, but there can be. Okay, so now all we've got left is to go outside here, but it is risky going through at the top level. So we're gonna. Okay, we've got a civilian there and a shotty man. Well, to be honest, mate, you've got a shotty out, so I'm not taking any of your shit. Shoot him through the door. Get the taser out. Reload it if need be.
There's people
Get on the
over here.
ground.
Help
Get
us.
hands up.
No, get
Don't
the
move.
fuck away from me.
Arrest that guy.
Talk reporting.
Where's his
Roger
gun
that.
now?
Trailers in
Police,
cover.
hands
Proceed
up.
with caution.
Well, we are going down this way then. Somebody's gonna get him.
Got it. Cuffed and secure.
So he should be reported now.
Get off me.
Yep.
Talk to element.
Provide cover.
Roger, entry team. Great work. Keep going.
Okay. Only a couple more rooms to clear now. We've already cleared that one. That was the ground floor we cleared earlier. I don't know if the torch gives me away,
Moving and clear.
but we're not going to just burst in there. Get rid of a tactical view. I don't particularly like that.
Watch my 6.
I've got your 6. Go on, King. Okay, let's check what's going on, King.
Cam light out.
Storage room, 1-man shotty.
Drop your
Oh shit, get it boys, get it boys. I didn't have a weapon equipped.
Fall in behind me.
coming to you, sir.
On my 6.
Stop. Coming to you.
Okay, room's clear. No bomb on that one this time. Very good. Okay. So we need to report that guy. Yeah, that one I just panicked and hoped for the best. Yeah, he just kicked it through. Like, it's a bit annoying, right? Because if I try and open the door into, like, just like an enemy, the door will, like, bounce off them and then they'll shoot through the door at me.
Suspect DOA.
Whereas he just opened it
This
into
is
me.
Doc. Copy that.
Yeah, I kind of
Trailers
expected to
incoming.
just get shot there. Like, the enemies can sort of see you clip through the door, which feels like they're cheating a little bit, to be honest. But we're currently like 100% on this. Other than we've had to kill some suspects, but you know, they've got guns. At the end of the day, we're gonna have to kill some of them.
Fall in behind me.
So there's only really this outside area to clear, and then the rest of it would be if there's anybody like doubled back around on us. Like, I don't know if maybe there's one room that I haven't checked yet because I don't know of. But I have finished this mission once. I just didn't get everything. So I'm just going to check this is the room I thought it was, but I'm pretty sure it is. No trap on this side. No trap on that side. Yeah, we've been in here. Should be a dead dude in here. Yeah. So that is that done. Excuse me just a moment. That would be a hide. Can't imagine that would in any way be considered a legitimate message, so I'll get rid of that. So it's hard to know whether it's
Moving
just
and
that
clear.
people haven't been reported or people like are still on the loose. But like, I feel like, did they just say something? Like, I feel like when we were down here. Oh shit! Don't kill me. That's got to be the last guy. Do you see me shoot myself then?
Suspect killed.
Down on
This
your
is
knees.
Doc.
Give me the gun.
Hands up. Above your head.
Keep it up.
Keep it up. There's still more of them. Where the bloody hell is he then?
Fall in behind me.
So I mean, like they must be like roaming around a little bit in areas, but like it begs
Put
the
your
question why
hands
they don't
up.
try and.
Down on your knees.
Alright, I missed
Police,
that gun.
hands up.
It begs the question why they like don't try and release their bros. Obviously, that'd make the game a lot harder. Maybe they do on the harder difficulties though. I don't know. It just feels like sometimes these levels are like built for two teams, because
Unarmed contact.
where though? Where is the unarmed contact? Because it must be that unarmed contact is the last person I need. But I've no idea where they are. It'd be awesome if they like showed a little bit of initiative and like did something about it. But I don't know. Let's get the old taser out. If they're an unarmed contact, I'd rather just be able to put them down with this rather than chase them about. Because there were people milling about in here when we missed with the grenade originally, and like maybe one of them ran off. Which you can't fault them for that. I would have run off if somebody was chucking grenades at me. Albeit they were non-lethal grenades, but still. painful to be hit by. I feel really slow. My legs aren't considered to be injured, but I do feel really slow.
Hands up, do it now!
He's already dealt with. They like always go and hide in here in between the photocopiers. But yeah, this is the bit I wish they'd improve on, which is like knowing where the last dude is. Because like some kind of map function would possibly make the game too easy. But the fact that they say unarmed contact to like tip you off that there is somebody, but they're not where that unarmed contact is, makes it really difficult. And I mean, they could have been on about these for all I know. If they weren't, it's like, well, who are they talking about and where are they? So, and like the issue is as well with the doors being open, like it's not clear whether they'd have gone through them or not. Like the other ones being closed means they probably didn't go through them, but...
We've got a dead suspect here.
I didn't report him.
Talk reporting. Copy, move on.
Still somebody else then. Like that is something that could have cost me the mission as well. Like I think I had to report him to be able to proceed, but... And maybe that's what they were on about, unarmed contact. Like, he hadn't been reported, but he was unarmed at this point, anyway. I've arrested this guy. I've reported him.
Get down! I want to see hands!
It's just like, it starts to get really annoying, because I don't know where else they could be. I don't think there are any more doors or anywhere like left for me to look.
Provide support on me.
Right behind me.
But I feel like once you get down to the last one or two, it should give you some kind of tip. Because typically, like, I feel like in a real SWAT situation, they'd be like, right, we've cleared out this room, that room, the other room, and then the police would follow in. And, like, they would escort the people out once they know that room is cleared and the SWAT team can move on. As opposed to, like, the SWAT team just going in and, like, Tom Clancy in it entirely first. But I could be wrong there. I suppose it'd be better with my torch out, wouldn't I? Yeah, right. Don't get right up my arse, Eli.
Fall in.
Roger, I'm coming to you.
Suppose we haven't checked this little bit out. It's unlikely there's somebody there, but I suppose there could be. No. He's already cuffed. So yeah, like this sort of bit just slows the whole thing down.
Down on your knees!
And it's like for one dude, like the game knows whether it's a suspect or somebody unarmed already. And I wish it would kind of tell me that so that it was just clear that I don't need the gun out anymore or whatever. I don't think there was anybody in here originally, and I'm not sure they can lock doors behind them, but let's just have a check. No, there wasn't anybody in here to begin with anyway. So the torches go really weird in here, they like reflect strangely. It's a real shame that, because we handled like the bulk of the mission really well, I think. I let myself down when I got shot a load of times on the stairs there, but I think he must have been using a submachine gun or something, or a light machine gun, because it didn't do a lot of damage. If he was using a shotgun, I'd have died. Definitely. But it's like, I can't... I feel like at this point, like, if you were playing with 2, 3, 4 other people, you'd be like, right, let's just split up and look around. Well, it's about as bad as it gets, apparently. You'd probably imagine that fish tank could just break. But now we're just meandering around until we find the last person. This is just the other door to the conference room, I think, where they do the sales meetings on a Saturday morning. There you go. I'm familiar with that myself. I've got 2 deals coming in today, boss. We've already checked there. They're not there. Like, the first time I did this mission, like, finding all the people wasn't, like, the first time I actually completed it, wasn't the hard bit. It was finding the paperwork. And obviously now I know where the paperwork is. That bit isn't that hard. But I feel like I've opened every door other than this one, which didn't strictly need opening. But yeah, I don't really know what solution they would have for this, in the giving you like a map saying room is cleared, like, would make it a bit too easy. But anything less and you're left looking around like this. Or even just it saying there's one remaining suspect or whatever. But again, like, a certain amount of it comes from it being a game. Like, the game knows how many enemies it loaded in, for example. But like the head office, like your TOC or whatever they're called, they don't necessarily know how many people are in the building. That's why they've sent us in. Definitely no one in here, right? No. I'm gutted it's come to this, because I haven't got a bloody clue where they're going to be.
Hands up, do it now! Hands up, I'll bump your head!
I don't think there are even any more rooms. Like, they're in one of the rooms we've been in. And it's normally here. But it's definitely not in this case. Just want my final score. And I want it to be a good one. I haven't checked up there, but they never go up there.
Please,
Oh, he's
Get
here.
down, hands up!
I did not see you, you scumbag. As if you made me work for that.
Hands up!
Finally.
Drop your knee!
This has to be it.
Get me out of here!
Well, we are getting...
Civilian
This is
cuffed and
Talk.
prep for evac.
Report to center
That's
for
it.
debrief.
Last one. Finally. Woo! 40 minutes for one mission. All objectives, all suspects, all civilians, all evidence, all traps. No officers injured. I got injured. That's a B. That's a B. That's a B. That's all I get. is a B. The one mistake I've got is I got injured. I mean, you had a roaming machine gun, man. I'm not sure what else I could have done to avoid that. But I got a B. That'll do. So we'll have a quick John Rambo in the hotel if you're still here, Diego. Hopefully you are, but if not, never mind. But yeah, we'll have a quick John Rambo or John Wick, whichever you prefer. So I'll just burst in and shoot everyone. But I think we'll take a different gun for that. I kind of want to take the beanbag shotgun and just give it a go, because there's something hilarious about shooting people with beanbags. So let's return to main menu. Let's equip the beanbag. Okay, primary weapon. Shotgun. Beanbag. So you got the beanbag, the M4 Super 90, and the 870 CQB. Very reliable, very powerful with a rail system. Pump action. So that's not gas powered. So we're going to go beanbag. We're going to resume. And we're going to see if I can modify this in any way, shape or form. We can get a red dot. That's fine. Over barrel. Flashlight. Okay, that's fine. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So we will go. I'll quickly just go for the hotel because I know the layout. And we'll go bomb threat. Why not? So there's potentially a bomb knocking around. So yeah, I don't know whether this is like a harder like difficulty of AI and things like that, or whether it's just a more difficult mission.
We have multiple reports of an escalated conflict occurring at the Windley Hills Hotel. Now, early reports are suggesting that this is related to an ongoing turf war.
So they always say the same thing on that voiceover then. So that's the same voiceover as we would get for barricaded suspects. Now, barricaded suspects, that would make full sense to me. That, you know, it's a gang war, but a bomb threat as a gang war.
Main concourse, entrance 1.
So there's not normally water in there when I'm in this mission. So that's maybe part of it being a bomb threat. Can't tell where this water's coming from, but okay. So we're going to check the doors, but then we're just going to burst in and shoot everybody with a beanbag. I don't know how many shots I've got in this particular gun. Okay, it's not a separate entrance. Beanbags away.
Fall in.
Coming to you, sir.
Okay, no beanbags required. Holy shit. They're not normally there. I mean, that is flammable. So, neutralize, rescue civilians, and in this case, estimated time remaining 4 minutes? Holy shit, you've got to clear the bombs in 4 minutes. I don't even know if this is possible. It takes me about 40 to get anywhere with these levels. Ah, shit.
Mission objective failed.
Yeah, really failed. Really failed. Let's try that again. Like, this map's so big. So, like, to clear that in 4 minutes, you are going to have to gung-ho and just shoot anybody you like.
Conflict occurring at the Windley Hills Hotel. Now, early reports are suggesting that this is related to an ongoing turf war. It's caused a few headaches for us.
Yeah, but I want to know more about the beanbag shotty, so... I don't think this is necessarily the best mission to try it out on, but we're gonna go.
Okay, we're with you.
Talk to element. Entry team, high ground has eyes on armed suspects on the second floor. Site 1.
Oh, no, shit, that was an accident. Everybody heads up. Yeah, that's bad. That was me. That was on me. I pressed G instead of F. No bomb. Let's get through. Okay. Are you going to have bombs under here this time? Yep, they do. Oh, yeah, they've got a load under there this time. I don't know if this is proof of traps anywhere, but we'll peek in just to make sure. Nope. So this is... I mean, these look like bomb threats, but, like, what do I do to disarm them? Like, that's a load of C4. Like, where... What do I do? I like... I can't get the multi-tool out.
Police, hands up!
Hands up, bomb! So, like...
Get down, I want to see hands.
I don't know what that is. Okay. Okay, we're just going to burst in. I'm going to have to check the door's not trapped, but I don't think it will be because you can sort of see through this one. I'm hoping this has more than one shot in the clip. It does.
Arrest him.
You won't.
Arrest him.
Get down and show me your hands! Drop your hands!
Come on, mate.
Drop
Lie
the
down.
weapon! No.
Yeah, give up.
Yeah, I thought you might.
We've got this under control.
Okay, the beanbag shotgun's actually pretty good.
Great work, entry team.
You always
Keep it
arrest
up.
them.
We've got a suspect here.
Hands up, do it now!
Copy that.
Oh, he had a
Trailers
saw.
incoming.
Put your hands up!
Yeah, so
Get
like
down, I want to see hands!
there's wires and shit, but like I don't know. Maybe that's not in the game yet. I just don't know. I mean, you'd have thought it is if they let you play the level. Okay, that leads us through there. CUO6 white. 140 degrees or 1400. CUO6 white. I mean, I don't know if that's just like instructions for the builders or if that's instructions for bomb disposal. But like that'd be a bomb right there. Like, what? I mean, I can't. There's no button to take out the multi-tool, so I don't know if that's even. Pizza on the toilet. Yeah, I mean, we've got 2 minutes left apparently for the bombs, and
Get on the ground now! Get down! I want to see
get
hands.
away
Hands
from
up! Drop. Hands up!
you will get down. You've been beanbagged.
Make him secure.
Contact in custody.
Good.
Get off.
Oh, there's definitely a bomb in here.
Talk to high ground. Roger that. Trailers incoming. Proceed with caution.
Oh, boys, quickly.
C2, stinging clear.
Roger
Somebody
that.
behind that door. They didn't shoot at me this time, but there is somebody behind that door. Come on, do it quick, lads. Quick.
Fire in the hole.
Yeah, that might blow up the bomb, actually. Maybe not.
Get on the ground!
Arrest.
I dropped it.
Get on the ground now!
Done. Zipped up and ready to go.
Okay.
Get off.
Don't worry. Everything will be fine.
This is Talk. Copy that.
Are we
Trailers
running out of
incoming.
time here? Like, we've really only got like a minute left. Oh, shit. Oh, that's only one? Oh,
Stay
crap.
quiet.
That's only one of them, so we're all gonna get blown up in less than 60
isn't good.
seconds.
Hands where I can see them!
It's not a threat, that's a promise.
Talk to element. You failed your objective. Collect what you
like,
can. Report to Talk.
I don't even understand how that's possible. The other ones didn't have bomb threat. Hey there, Dan. You've just joined us for a very difficult situation there. Apparently I didn't report anything. Yeah, well, that was really difficult. Really, really, really difficult. Well, I'm sorry to sort of love you and leave you there, Dan, just as you jump in. But I was gonna wind it up there. Turns out the bomb disposal missions are incredibly difficult. 5 minutes to dispose of 4 bombs with active hostiles in the area. The beanbag shotgun turns out is actually very useful. I might use the beanbag shotgun from now on because you can just shoot anybody you like, and they do go down and they put their hands up. Even the bad guys have to put their hands up, so that's pretty good. But yeah, I know the hotel mission reasonably well, and I don't know how it's possible to get round it in 5 minutes when you're spending about 25 seconds disarming the bombs, and you've got to do 4 of them. So that's like 2 of your minutes, pretty much. And like you've got to try and not get blown up by the traps as well. I don't know if that's even possible, but it must be if that's what they're setting it as. But it probably isn't that easy to do one player. But say if there was 3 of you and you all went one way. It's not your cup of tea anyway. Fair play, Dan. Fair play. Well, I appreciate you dropping in. I'm going to be doing some other stuff over the next couple of days anyway, because I've got a couple of days off, as most people do. So I'm going to be doing some other stuff anyway. But yeah, I just fancied a bit more of this. They'll probably nip it in the bud for a bit now, but I just wanted to get a few more reps in. When it fully releases, I'll probably play a bit more of it, but you know, that's probably a while away yet anyway. But thank you both so much for stopping by. Really appreciate that. And thank you anybody to watching after the fact. And I will see you next time in the Underhive.